Hello everyone, it's Aaron Miller with Plan-Free YouTube Growth Tips. Today we're talking about some decisions we made to level up our video quality slightly. We're going to take you through some of the equipment that we decided to purchase to go ahead and do so. We're going to be attempting to switch from our S8 Samsung Android phone that I'm filming on right now, and we're going to try to incorporate this GoPro that we've already owned. And we're going to attempt to take it from just an underwater action cam to our everyday YouTube video camera and maybe a vlogging setup as well. So the equipment that we've purchased to attempt to do this is this Ulanzi GoPro vlogging case. One of the things or benefits that we found in this case to be potentially useful is that it has a slot under here to hold the mic adapter safe and secure. And that leads me to the second piece of equipment that we've purchased for this setup, and that is the GoPro 3.5mm mic adapter. Now you might be asking, well, why are these products out of the box already? Where's that ASMR relaxing unboxing that some people show us? Well, the first time I did this video, it wasn't recording properly, so everything got unboxed and wasn't recorded. So that's the way life goes. We're just gonna pick it up from here. First off, the case. Like I said before, one of the main features that it has that I was interested in was this slot for this 3.5mm mic adapter to go inside and be held securely. The second feature that I'm not sure I'll be able to use yet is this hot shoe adapter that I'm hoping I can put my Rode Wireless Go transmitter that's currently hanging off the phone onto this and have everything held securely in one setup. So that's my goal. We'll see how things work out. Oftentimes in life and in YouTube, you've got a vision for something, how it's going to go, and then the reality of it goes a little different. But maybe we'll be able to update you here on how this actually sets up. So first and foremost, we're going to put the microphone adapter through this slot down here. And sometimes it's a bit of a trick, but yeah, that's got it now. With the GoPro itself, the ports being on this side, there's a little door for it, and you'll have to pop that out, which is fairly easy, because once you have the GoPro in this, this case, it's enclosed and you won't be able to open the door. So firstly, we slide this, this little plastic door from the back of the Ulanzi case and pop the GoPro camera in there. Slide the door back in, which in the previous video I wasn't able to do very well, so I'll give it a couple of bumbled efforts here and then move on if I can't get it, which is entirely possible here. Because breaking it on camera for a first review would be a little bit embarrassing. So yeah, that's cool. Anyway, the torque on the microphone adapter when you go the natural way seems to be a little bit much. So I've seen people give it a twist and then come up from the bottom, and it seems to plug in a little bit better that way with less torque. So you guys can play around with that, give that a try. So the basic idea here, like I said before, is to use the stabilization that's available in the GoPro, which is much superior to the non-existent stabilization in the S8 Samsung that we're filming on now. The second thing is that, you know, not too long ago, we decided to upgrade our audio quality because on our main channel, we were hearing in the comment section and feedback that our audio wasn't that great. So we went ahead and purchased the Rode Wireless Go, and it has upgraded our audio quality significantly. So we're hoping to incorporate that microphone into this setup, and that was one of the main reasons for buying these two pieces of equipment. Now, I don't know if buying the Rode Wireless Go directly led to this, but shortly after that purchase, our main channel did grow about 1,000 subscribers in 1 month. And for our channel at the time, that was very big. It still is, because I think we were at around 500 subs when we bought that microphone, and we went from 500 to about 1,500 in 1 month and became monetized in the process. So who knows, maybe upgrading our video quality somewhat will have a similar positive effect. But what I want to encourage you with is that start where you are today and use whatever equipment you have on hand. Like I said, we grew from 0 to around 1,500 subscribers using this old S8 Samsung, and we're just now upgrading, if you want to call it an upgrade, to this GoPro to film. So we're not spending big bucks to upgrade this. We're basically sort of building around the equipment we already have on hand. The last thing we're going to try in an effort to level up our video quality is we're going to add these ND filters to the GoPro in hopes that that will allow us to film in highlight situations and or outside in full daylight. I'm not really sure, this shot here might be overexposed already with the Samsung phone, and hopefully with the GoPro filming with an ND filter, we'll be able to film scenarios like this with a more balanced exposure. So that's the overall idea. Maybe we'll give you an update here or maybe even a comparison on how they work with or without these pieces of equipment added to them. Well, hey guys, here's a clip of me walking up the stairs. I don't know if you can see what's going on here, but I'm gonna walk up these stairs from the beach, and the whole idea of why we're gonna switch from the S8 here to the GoPro is so that we can A, film outside with ND filters on the GoPro, and B, when we're walking around or moving, the stabilization we think is gonna be much improved on the GoPro. So here we go. Again, this clip is with the Samsung S8 phone. So like I mentioned, we'll try to do a similar clip with the GoPro, and you might be able to see why we're looking to switch off of this phone to a camera with some stabilization. See you in a bit. All right, here we are shooting a clip going up the stairs here with the GoPro and the ND filter. So we'll try to do something of a direct comparison here in a bit with the S8 phone, and maybe you'll see the reason why we wanted to switch this rig out. After assembling this setup, meaning putting the GoPro Hero 7 into this Ulanzi vlog case, we noticed one small flaw in our minds, and that is once you put the GoPro inside this case, these ND filters no longer fit. So normally you would take the ND filter and you would put it right on the front of the GoPro, like so, clicks right on. The challenge that we face now is once we drop the GoPro into the Ulanzi case here, the actual GoPro sits just behind the case, so it creates a different dimension, and the ND filter no longer clips in. It's actually the exact same size. So I asked my wife if she had any ideas, and she pretty much instantaneously came up with, because the stipulations were I don't want to put anything over the front face of the filter or obscure the lens in any way, and I didn't want to make anything permanent because sometimes I may want to have an ND filter, sometimes I might not want to have one at all, or switch between the different strengths of them. So the stipulation was nothing permanent on here, and I didn't want to put any adhesives on here that might permanently mark up the case. So she took just a few seconds and she said, well, for now, why don't you try electrical tape? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to build an electrical tape holder for this. I know it's pretty DIY-ish, so if any of you smarty pantses out there have any ideas, maybe little very thin Velcro strips or teeny tiny magnets, maybe add them in the comments below if you've come across this problem before and have a successful workaround for it. All right, so that's the super quick modification. that my wife came up with was just tape the ND filter onto the case with electrical tape, which looks like it's worked quite well so far. We're not obscuring the line of sight of the lens here, but we've created what looks like a seal that is going to be tight enough to where light doesn't enter, and it looks like it will be obviously fairly permanent. So until we get better ideas, maybe a quicker on and off, this electrical tape looks like it might work. My name's Aaron Miller. This is Plan Free YouTube Growth Tips. You can also check out our main channel, Plan Free, and our other channels, Plan Free Finance and Abundance and Plan Free Philanthropy. Thanks again for stopping by. Press the like button if you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Bye for now.